And just when you thought they weren't gonna give us a tough female counselor, they give us Fox, straight from Friday the 13th Part 3. And we're gonna run her bully class. Let's take a quick look at her abilities so you can see what she can and cannot do. Both Fox's luck and her stealth are trash, so her weapons are gonna break often and she's gonna be loud as shit. Not worried about the weapon breaking because there's always items that you can slap Jason with. And also, who cares about being loud when you're running bully? Her stamina and speed are also suspect, but that's okay. We're gonna use a perk on this build to combat that. In this build, we're gonna be using her 6 composure, her 6 repair, her 7 strength, all to piss off Jasons and help escape with our crew. Let's take a look at a few tactics and changes in the game. Notice how my baseball bat hits the door frame here. No longer can you swing through that door frame without being in combat stance. But you can bend a corner and wait for Jason's dumb ass to come running around all eager to kill you and shit and slap him with that bat anyway. You need to be playing one of those Jasons with the Kung Fu grip if you think you're gonna get away with grabbing Fox up and not doing an instant kill. Breakaway strength. This cabin here has the best vantage point. It allows you to stand on some boxes and look out the window so you can see which way Jason's going. Let you know if you're in the clear or not, or if there's a friend out there who needs some help. This little spot helps me a lot, which is why I recommend never to lock this door unless Jason is right on top of you. You can always go back in here, see what's going on, jump out of a window. By the way, have you mastered trash talk yet? What you need to do is get under Jason's skin and throw him off his game. This is how you do it. Lay your ass down in the street, bro.
Yeah.
Get wet! Get wet with some of this bag. Oh, baby. Oh,
now,
we got
a lot
me.
of you trash talk the wrong way. Stop trying to make the trash talking personal. This is just a video game. Don't talk about these people in real life. I see a lot of people calling Jason's bitches and talking about what they're gonna do to their mother. That is not what trash talking's about. It's all about the game. Talk trash in the game about the game. Please, people. If you don't want to trash talk, that's your thing. I get you. I understand. No problem. But you will gain an extra edge with a little bit of subtle trash talk in there. And a teabag. You gotta put the aggressive teabag down. Here's a new move for you to try out. I'll call it the Sham Slam. You fake left like you're going into the room, and then you go upside the left side of his head with that baseball bat. I've pulled it off nearly every time I used it. Hopefully you guys get some good use out of it too. Now, as you know, I've played with Fox for days just to be able to make this video, and I ran with many perks, and it was hard for me to choose. But after many hours of play, I had to go ahead and go with the tried and true heavy hitter. 40% stun time keeps Jason looking really silly for a long time, and I love it.
After that, I went ahead and went with the marathon this time, so I can run in and out of those buildings and play the window game. Since the heavy hitter only works with the baseball bat, you know I gotta start with a baseball bat, so I went ahead and went with that slugger again. In place of the heavy hitter and the slugger, you can definitely use the man-at-arms and the sucker punch. It's a good combo because you can use any weapon in the game and get a good effect. However, it's still not as good as that 40% stun time. Sometimes you're going to be out of stamina and then Jason throws a knife in your butt and you run into an open door. Now your first instinct might be to close that door and lock it, but don't do that. Turn off your flashlight, wait for Jason to show up and then hit him with the bat. You do not want to take the chance of closing that door and he gets a good swing on you, knocking your last little bit of energy away. Fox is a true solo counselor. With that 6 repairs, she can repair anything with a maximum of 4 points in that mini game. So as long as you can master those 4 points, you're good to go. She's also good in a team, so use her wisely. Part of using her wisely in a team is remembering that you're not one of the dainty lady types anymore. She's a bully, so make sure that you're there to help your fellow team members out. Remember how I'm always telling you to protect the fucking car? Well, here's another example of how to do that. Bang! That's how you do that shit. Roll out. Don't just try to get in the car off fast. Try to lay Jason's ass down so you guys have a chance of getting out of there. I didn't put every tip that I have into this one video because this video would be long as shit, and I've made other videos that have these tips in them. If you have not seen my Adam and my Chad video, definitely watch those because they will also help you play as Fox. Yo, and that's it for this video. Subscribe so you can see the next one. I hope to see you in the game, and until then,